Hello everyone, I hope you're all keeping well. This is Jana, and today is the day that my brand new book, Courageously Vulnerable, A Path to Loving and Accepting Your Imperfect Self, is officially out. Today is the day. This is the hardback version of the book. This is the paperback, and the book also comes out as an ebook. So if you have pre-ordered your copy, you should get your copy today, latest tomorrow or the day after. It depends which retailer you pre-ordered it from. I really hope that you'll get it as soon as possible. So excited about the book. I put my heart and soul into it, and I really hope that the book will serve you in a great way. I really hope that the book will serve you in a way that you desire, and that it will help you in whatever area of your life you choose to. Because after all, it's a self-help book. So as you can see, I'm not doing a traditional book launch, but I'm launching the book directly from my living room. And I've decided I'm gonna read you the introduction, because I would do that in a normal book launch anyway. So I would read you the introduction to get you excited about the book. And one last thing before I do so, if you haven't pre-ordered the book and you would like to order the book, you can go on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, Waterstones, Kobo, Booktopia. Just type in your search engine, Courageously Vulnerable, and I'm sure you will be able to find it somewhere. The book is available worldwide. So let's go to the introduction. It was Saturday morning, 1:28 a.m. I was staring in the mirror in my hotel room in Hong Kong. That day, I realized how broken I still was. I hadn't slept at all the night before. I was spaced out due to jet lag, burnt out, and could hardly stand. My hair was dry and frizzy and not looking great, unlike the last picture I had posted on social media. My hands and feet were swollen, my face was red, and my usual digestive issues were out of control. I looked sad. The feeling of unfulfillment was making me feel very weak and shaky. What was I doing here? I asked myself. Shortly after, the rest of the internal monologue continued. You are always busy, always doing something, but you are not really living your purpose. You are a people pleaser, an attention seeker, even though you claim you have passed that stage. You are not excited about life, and you feel exhausted, and you are still scared of everything. And most of all, your life looks good on the outside, but on the inside, you are crushed, insecure, and unhappy. What sort of life is this? I stood there amazed, as if I had just had conversation with someone who had been spying on me for years and had uncovered all the lies I had been living and telling myself. My life was a mess, and this was the first time I had truly admitted it to myself. I finally realized that hiding behind the masks, covering up and adding color to my less than ideal life was no longer going to work. There I was, teaching others about truth, yet not really living my own truth. At the same time, I felt somehow liberated. This realization made me more accepting of my imperfect self. As a side benefit, that moment also brought significant changes to my weekly blog and what I had to share with others ever since. The less than pleasant truth about myself somehow started feeling okay. At last, I began to feel more at peace, both with myself and with the world that surrounds me. I felt broken, but for the first time it was okay to admit it to myself and step into my truth again, but this time more fully. We all sometimes put on fake smiles, create false personas, and wear different makeup for different occasions. But for how long are we going to be able to keep on playing these games? How much energy do we still have left to be playing these roles and putting on these acts. One day the world will find out, and most importantly, we will get fed up with this theatre performance, and the white lies will slowly but surely come up to the surface and eventually fade away. Then we'll ask ourselves, how well did I really do? Was it worth the effort and time? Was it worth the agony and the emotional terror? My answer to these questions is yes. You might have wasted years, but at the same time you have gained so much knowledge that no one can take away from you. Yes, you have put in so much effort, but at the same time this has taught you what works and what doesn't. Yes, you have been through agony and maybe terror, but the experience has taught you some important lessons that can help you on your journey of personal and spiritual growth. You have learned from it. I'm not going to lie to you. I feel hesitant, uneasy, and unsure about what I'm about to share with you in this book. At the same time, I feel excited and somehow liberated. I'm full of hope that this book will become a catalyst of change for you as I share my story with you, along with some of my deepest fears and secrets that I haven't told anyone before. Some people might think I have a wonderful life, but that's just their perception. The truth is, I don't. I'm still scared, sometimes anxious, unsure about my next step, but there is a big difference in my life right now. When I experience unpleasant emotions, I take a deep breath and say to myself, it's okay. I know the rainy days will pass and the sun will shine again and again. I've stopped being so hard on myself because I know life is a journey and most of all, an exciting adventure full of so many wonderful things waiting to be experienced. My intention for you is to stop being so hard on yourself too, wherever you are on your journey right now, or whatever you are currently going through. Simply own your current story and be okay with it while you are learning how to love yourself, heal yourself, and improve yourself. You are the most important person in your life. You deserve all that love, affection, and energy you so freely give to others. Start filling your own cup first, and only when you are overflowing, then you can become generous with your own precious energy. You might feel uneasy or insecure, or even a bit lost right now, and not knowing which way to turn. I'm here to tell you that you are not alone. If you have no one to talk to, let this book be your friend, your companion. Let it empower you, inspire you, and bring moments of light into your life. Let it comfort you and motivate you as you learn about my journey and what has helped me to rise above my challenges. And finally, let me show you how you can help and empower yourself too. So that's the introduction of the book, Courageously Vulnerable, A Path to Loving and Accepting Your Imperfect Self. The book is officially out today, 22nd of August 2021. I really hope that you will enjoy it and the book will serve you in a great way. Thank you for listening and watching, and I'm looking forward to be speaking with you again very soon. Have a wonderful day.